Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. You may have followed me over here from Twitter or from my blog, which are also both what India read. But if not, my name is India and I am simply a Scottish gal who loves to read and talk about books. So I've had my blog for a while, although I did just have a very long break. I've just sort of got back into it again recently. I've always watched BookTube, I've always wanted to do it myself, and I thought, we're in lockdown, I'm not working at the moment, it's probably the best time to give it a little go. So that's what I'm doing, and I just put up a poll on Twitter asking what I should do for my first BookTube video out of a wrap up or a 24-hour vlog, and it seemed pretty even, at least the last time I checked, so I've just decided to do both. So first of all here I'm going to do a little 24-hour reading vlog. Don't have any other plans and I should have a lot of alone time to get a lot of reading done. So the books I'm reading at the moment, for my physical book, it's actually on Kindle, so there's no like pretty cover to show you. I'll probably like put a wee photo here, but it's actually an e-arc and it is The Last Resort by Susie Holiday, and I got this e-arc through NetGalley, which if you're a blogger or a reviewer you'll probably know, but just in case you're not, it's a platform that bloggers and reviewers use to request advance copies of books that are coming out, and then the publisher will review your request and either accept or reject you. So this one I'm reading at the moment I believe comes out in October, but I'll double check that. I've just got a head start on reading it just now. I am really enjoying it. I am 58% of the way through, and it's got huge Black Mirror vibes, which is a TV show that I love, but I did stupidly read a few of the sort of early reviews, which I don't usually do, especially with arcs. I like to go into it not knowing anyone else's opinion so I can just form my own. But I had a little look at some and I saw quite a few that said it was really good, really exciting, they really wanted to know where it was going, until it didn't really go anywhere. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen with me. I am really enjoying it, I am wanting to see where it's going. Hopefully I'll enjoy the ending too, but we shall see. In terms of my audiobook at the moment, I am listening to Devouring Great by Christine Lynn Herman, and I am 41% of the way through that at the moment, also really enjoying that. Love the whole Founding Families ideas, totally gives me Vampire Diaries vibes, so I'm excited to see where that goes. So those are the two that I'm focusing on, but I would also like to pick up Death Note Volume 2, well, Black Edition Volume 2, normal Volumes 3 and 4 I believe. I read Volume 1, or 1 and 2, at the beginning of the year and I really enjoyed it, and I immediately bought the second volume, but I've just not got around to reading it yet, so I'm hoping to have a little look through that at some point in the next 24 hours. Might be setting myself up for failure, but we'll see. I really enjoyed the first one, I loved how clever it was, and I'm really excited to see where that's going. So I think at the moment I will just get myself comfy somewhere, and I think I'm going to read some more of The Last Resort. If I can really get into it, I might even finish that in one sitting, we shall see. But yeah, that's the plan for just now. Okay, so I don't think I actually mentioned that when I first started this vlog it was about 4 o'clock. It's quite a bit later now, it's 10:30 and I have done very minimal reading. It was actually such a nice day in Scotland today, so my family and I had a wee barbecue, and then I settled down and watched some TV with my mum. We started a new series. We started Little Fires Everywhere, and usually I like to read the book before I watch the adaptation, but I didn't get around to it this time and I've just been dying to watch the TV show, so we started that. I think we watched 2 episodes, so really enjoying that, can't wait to continue. But now mum's gonna watch something else. I've brought myself upstairs and my boyfriend's currently playing Xbox in the other room, so I've got a bit of me time. So I'm gonna take my makeup off, get my jammies on, maybe light a candle, maybe some incense, get cozy and see if I can get some reading done. Okay, so please excuse my hair. I went for a shower this morning and I just started letting it dry because it's nice and sunny outside, so I sat outside. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's fine. I'll probably end up getting thrown up at some point. But anyway, as you will have seen, spent the morning reading more of The Last Resort, and I actually just finished it. I don't think I actually mentioned what it's about. So basically starts with 6 strangers all going to this island, and they've all been told it's going to be some sort of luxury getaway, but they've had to sign non-disclosure agreements to say that they won't say anything about what happens while they're there. When they get there, they are to test out some new technology, and it all gets quite sinister and dark. And I did really enjoy it, but sadly I did feel like I agreed with those early reviews. So right up until the last chapter I was so captivated and I thought it was really exciting and it all seemed to be going somewhere, and then right at the end I just felt like it just wasn't tied up nicely. Like I didn't feel that satisfaction, which I feel sadly is the case with quite a lot of thrillers. Like there's a really good idea, you really want to know where it's going, but it's the ending, it's the pulling it all together that's the issue. I did think it was great. Like I said, it had Black Mirror vibes, and I love Black Mirror. I love anything to do with technology and anything that sort of gets under your skin a little bit. The only thing is it was very self-aware of the fact that it was like Black Mirror, so there's like at least 2 moments where one of the characters says, "Oh, this is very Black Mirror," which I was kind of like, yeah it is, but you don't need to tell us. But then on the other hand, I guess if it's being realistic, if I was in that situation I would also probably say, oh, this is like Black Mirror. So undecided. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was going to be 4 stars right up until that last chapter where I didn't feel like it was tied together properly, so I'm going to give it 3 stars. It was a good book. 3 stars, like I think people always have to explain, is not a bad rating. That's a good book. It's over average, but I just hoped for more from the ending. So I will be writing a full in-depth review of that when I get the chance, and it'll go up on my blog at some point, which I'll link down below. You can also keep up to date on Twitter because I'll put a link out when that blog post is out if you are interested in reading the full in-depth review. But if not, that's fine. So now, like I said, it is absolutely beautiful outside in Scotland, which is crazy. So I am going to sit outside, do a bit of sunbathing and listen to my audiobook. It is about 1:30, so it's a bit of a failure of a 24-hour reading vlog, but let's hope that I can maybe get this book listened to as well, and then we'll have 2 books done. Okay, so it's now 4 o'clock and my 24-hour reading experience is over, and I think it's fair to say it was less than successful. I mean, I did finish one book, obviously. I finished The Last Resort by Susie Holiday, gave it 3 stars, I really enjoyed it, but just wanted more from the ending. As I said, I often feel like that with thrillers, but it was a good book, it was good, and I'll be writing my review soon and putting that up on my blog. I did listen to a lot more of The Devouring Grey, which is getting better. Like all the action's starting to kick in. There's a lot more secrets coming out about the town and the founding families and the history. And I'm really enjoying finding all that out. There's lots of questions being raised that I really want answered, so it is good. I'm up to 66%. I've got 3 hours left to read, which is probably about an hour and a half because I listened to it on 2 times speed. So I did hope to get that finished, but obviously things didn't work out that way. It's just been so nice in here in Scotland, so sunny, and it's just been the perfect time to spend lots of time with my family and just enjoy the weather, so I wanted to put that first. It just happened to be on the day that I'd planned to do this vlog, so you know, these things happen. Obviously I didn't get round to Death Note Volume 2, which is a shame, but I definitely will get round to it at some point, perhaps in another vlog. who knows? I'm really looking forward to reading it when I get round to it. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna wrap this video up. So if you made it up to this point, then thank you so much for watching. And do give it a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more because I'm planning to get up more videos very soon. Possibly I may wrap up within the next few days. So yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you in my next one.